Ba-bam! Alright.
We're off?
Yeah, it's episode 4 or whatever.
Yeah, I had a bad day at work.
Oh no, talk to me about it. Talk to me.
That was my fault. I kind of just fucked something up and I had to stay late to fix it.
Wee woo.
You're gonna fix the mic? Yeah.
There we go. Much better.
I said to myself I could have some ice cream when I got home.
Did you get some ice cream?
I did.
Hell yeah. That's always good.
Put some gas in the tank too.
I ate 18 Oreos this morning and I ruined our toilet.
Sorry, you weren't at the barbecue yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
I just ate a lot of cookies.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, same boat. I'm glad I was at Kathy's house
a little
then.
crazy. I ate a lot of cookies.
Oh, look at me.
But outside of that, it was chill.
What happened that was funny?
Nothing funny happened. It was just, we played Never Have I Ever, but everyone was just, like, done drinking because it was a Sunday evening.
Yeah, nerds.
And I actually, lost.
Wait, why? What did they say?
Well, I did.
Never have I ever been a virgin my whole life. Never have I ever had a deaf mother who was resentful. Never have I ever looked fly as hell right now, Sean. You look fly as hell. But wait, what did they ask?
Well, have you ever been to the UK? Have you ever been snowboarding? Which I've been snowboarding once.
We have nerds for friends. I mean, we have a podcast.
Oh, have you? The other one was never have I ever moved from, or like, never have I ever... It was basically asking if your parents lived in the home you grew up in.
Oh, like never have I ever moved as a kid?
Yeah, like never have I ever moved as a kid, or like at any point.
Yeah.
It was basically asking, like, from the time you were born to the time you left home, did you live in the same house?
Gotcha.
Which was like a really depressing one to lose on.
It's also just really lame. Those are all supposed to be sex things for high schoolers.
I think they asked us if we'd done Molly.
That's not sex. Unless you're talking about our friend Molly.
That's the joke I made.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, have you done Molly? I was like, I've already done Molly. And then they were like, have you? And I was like, well, no, I've never had sex and I don't need Molly.
God, why would you? I don't know one attractive Molly.
I went to high school with one.
I'm going to look up a Molly on Facebook, see if I know anybody. She's married, but is she pretty? There's a lot of profile pics of her kissing her husband.
It's almost like she's in love with him.
Okay, I would hit. Maybe. Oh, no, Jesus Christ, no. You know who she looks like? Fuck. She looks like, oh my God, there's somebody who I'm thinking of. If you know, a fucking horse, like...
I don't know who you're thinking of.
First of all, horse face.
Nick,
but second...
You guys can't see, but Nick is looking at someone who looks perfectly attractive. She's pretty.
But, like, she... Oh, my God.
She just has a big nose.
Yeah. Boo. What about you?
Who's the mutual friend?
Oh, she's cute. Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh, no, wait, no. Maybe.
Oh, she's cute.
Maybe. Wow, I got a lot of mutuals with her. And then this one... Okay, so she's my favorite so far. Is that,
She looks young.
I will repeat what I said. She's my favorite so far.
She's cute.
Kathy has already found out about the podcast.
Oh, wow. Cool.
She was like, wait, I want to hear, and then like clicked to a
like,
random
no!
bit. And it was you saying, I want to be Eskimo Bros with you, and it was me saying, you could fuck Kathy. And you're like, I don't wanna.
Well, that's good. That she knows I don't want to fuck her.
So that's just great. Well, now she knows that I was like very blasé about letting you fuck her. She was like, do you really want me to? And I was like, no. Please no.
Nah. I don't want it to be a significant other.
It has to be like a fling.
Yeah, no, or even a fling, just like someone who's down. You know what I mean?
I was talking to her about it because she's like, "Why is it so important?" or whatever. Or she was like, "Who do you think would be down?" And I don't think I've ever talked to you about this person that I saw. Did I ever tell you about the girl who got mad because I wouldn't rape her?
Well, I wouldn't want to hook up with someone like that.
No, because that was the thing. Is like I was seeing, like I wasn't even seeing her.
That's not rape.
Shut up. No, just let me explain.
So she had a rape fantasy that you didn't want to fulfill?
Well, that she didn't tell me about until I'd left.
Was this Tom Clancy?
No, this was nobody, like, because, again, I met her once, realized she was literally the most insane, like, you thought...
Oh, like, too crazy for you.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit, that
But, like, no, let's not put it like that. Not pretty enough to be worth it. So there was this girl... What?
You literally qualified that and made it sound worse.
Well, shut up. No, but the reason it came up was because I remember Michael had come down to visit L.A. for a while. This was like probably a year ago, so it's not any time recently.
Okay.
No, longer, probably like a year and a half.
Okay.
Because I remember, because I think we were near the Pink's hot dog place or whatever.
Okay.
But she hit me up, and she just kept sending me photos of her tits.
Yeah.
It was funny.
You have pictures? None of her tits. I don't want to see your names.
No, I never saved them. But it was just pics of her. Like, she would Snapchat me. No. She would Snapchat me. No. Oh. She would Snapchat me every day, because it was just, I met her off of, like, Tinder, I think, and she just added me on Snapchat, and it was just photos of her tits. That was it. I would send a photo in my story when I was still using Snapchat like a 16-year-old, and it would be, like, me, like, whatever, in the shower, and it would be photo of her tits. It became funny. Like, my friends would be like, oh, who's that? And I was like, oh, check it out, it's Tit Girl. And
well, you can't show someone their...
She sent a photo of her tits, and I was with Michael at the time, so I sent a photo back of both of us, and I was like, not bad. And then she sent me a message on Snapchat saying, I would love to fuck both of you. And I was like, oh, that's okay. You don't know me, you don't know him. And then I met up with her, like, later. This is when I just opened up the relationship with Tom Clancy. So, to be quite frank, I was kind of, like, grasping at straws, trying to be like, oh,
I can fuck.
Like, immediately.
Yeah, I remember when you were like that. It was very annoying.
Oh, no, I can't fault you for being annoyed at that. But I came over to her house, and the house was actually pretty clean, which is a strangely good sign. But we hung out in her bed, and she just started she was showing me photos on her laptop of all of the dick pics that she has received. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, nice little collection. She was literally like a curator of cock. Like, it was a cock curation.
And over here, you'll see a 21st century.
No, literally gave me, like, insight into all of the different dicks, like, who they were attached to. And so I tried to make the moves on her where I'd, like, kind of, like, go at her, like, try and kiss her, and she would, like, push me away on the bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my bad. Like, that happened maybe twice. Because she was like, I'm so wet right now. And I was like, okay, let me fix that. Or whatever. Wait, let me fix that.
Yeah, you damper up with
Think of your grandmother.
Dry her off.
She kept pushing me away, and so I was like, all right, this is ridiculous. And so I was like, all right, I'm out. Peace. This was after like an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
And then she messaged me, and she's like, why wouldn't you just fuck me? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, a real man would, like, hold me down. And I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? And she was like, I'm just gonna call over one of my other guy friends who knows what to do. And it was very annoying to me, and also very concerning, to be honest.
It sounds like that's someone you don't want to meddle in the affairs.
No, like, I blocked her on everything, because I was like, I am not even remotely interested in this going any way, shape, or form continuing. She was not that pretty. Like, she was not great. Huge tits, though. Like, very impressive boobs. But, man, that was... Yeah, because that's what I brought up to Kathy last night. And I was like, oh, wait, yeah, that did happen. I forgot about that being a thing.
I'm glad you didn't force yourself on her.
No, Sean, like, again, don't give me props for that. Fuck you. I hate people that say that, because, like, that's just common fucking decency. I'm so proud of you
for meeting the bare minimum standard of humanity, Nick.
That's not... Shut up. Now you made it sound bad. But yeah, no, fuck anybody that doesn't take that as a no or need... God, it would just... really fucking weird and rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah. And she didn't rub me anyway, shape or form.
That's the punchline we were leading up to, folks.
Little cock-teasing slut. No, she was a devil, though. She sucked.
Yeah.
I miss, like... those were fun, though, when I would, like, come to somebody's house and be like, I don't know what I'm about to get into now. I do miss that.
I live in perpetual fear of those situations. So.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, because, like, think about it, like, dude, we're guys. Like, we're not gonna get murdered.
We have all the power.
No,
they can't fuck with us.
We're not gonna get murdered or raped. Like, women have it so much worse.
I mean, I agree with that, but you don't know if there's crazy women out there.
Yeah, I mean, worse from a woman, she'll just, like, cry and report you for...
be crying.
That was so stupid, because I used to actually be, like...
out there who are, like, unhinged, probably.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, again, my ex hit me with her car. Like, trust me, I am well aware of that. Yeah. But, fuck, that was... Man, I literally... When that happened, I was like, this is my life now. Like, this is insane.
How much longer were you with her after that? Or was that the straw that broke the camel's back?
I was with her for, like, maybe 2 more weeks.
Oh, 2 more weeks. Oh, well, you know.
Yeah,
So-
that was right around the time I met Kathy, actually.
Oh, that's right.
And then I met Kathy, and I broke up with Tom Clancy a week later.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's apparently I scared the shit out of Kathy because like I think on our 4th date I told her
Tom Clancy showed up.
No. Oh, that too. That was
Yeah.
fucking weird. But I told Kathy that, and apparently, like, I was trying to make it really low key. I was like, hey, just as a heads up, like, I've broken up with my girlfriend. It wasn't for you, but it was because of you. Which I thought in the moment was like an interesting thing to say because it was like she made me realize I could like have a good time and enjoy myself around a significant other as opposed to like always being in fear.
Yeah.
But it came off very strong, I think, and apparently she embellishes when she retells it to me. But yeah, God, she's a keeper. Ass is fat. My goodness gracious. This is a very sex-oriented pod. I think
it's because those are all of your craziest anecdotes we're telling are like mostly sexual.
Unfortunately,
mine
that
are
is
just
the
like
case.
the funny foibles of the workplace.
Yeah, it's a good foil.
Isn't it weird when someone talks about how much sweetener you use and you're just like, I slap the fuck out of that
the
bitch.
pussy I eat with stevia.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. I've just been like not feeling myself especially lately. I don't know what it is. Like at work, I just feel like I don't belong. I'm like an alien for sure.
I get
the
you.
imposter syndrome's real because like most people my age who work there, you can tell they were like, I don't know. I think they're just like more assured of themselves because the ad agency is like a very fast paced ad agency. That's another thing. I gotta enunciate more. The advertising world's kind of like it attracts like ambitious people, and I think I'm an outlier in the sense that I don't necessarily like want to reach the top of anything. I just want a stable job, and so all the young people I work with are like go-getters, and I don't know if I fit in with that.
Yeah.
So it's been weird, and I know this isn't rational, but I think they all think I'm a fucking weirdo, and I catastrophize, you know? I am a weirdo. I'm not like the other girls.
No, you're really not. You hate Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I love
video games.
Anal. Oh, that too.
Anal.
I'm not like the other girls.
A little bit about me. I went to school at Santa Barbara, and I love anal sex. And like,
well, that makes sense. And I would have to be like, I went to like Stanford and I studied bird law.
Yes.
And then I love putting dicks in my ass just nonstop.
I don't know why, but I've been feeling that especially hard lately, and I don't know why. I think I'm just paranoid, you know?
Yeah.
I think I gotta like just get over it. I gotta see a therapist.
We all do, but a therapist would.
My friend Kaylee says I don't value myself.
Well, Kaylee needs to shut up and not talk shit about
wrong.
people having PDA. I was livid when you told me that.
What do you mean livid? You are like a very like.
Yeah, but fuck her. I don't judge people for that except when I do judge them, but like it's because they're strangers to me.
I think the only time it crosses the line for me is when you literally pick her up in public.
I like picking people up. I do that to everybody.
Yeah, nobody...
fuck, I forgot to tell you. Whenever I was out clubbing with Cordelia, like that crew, I was kind of drunk, and Cordelia shoved me, like playfully, tee-hee, and this is what was dope as fuck. Emily took us to this club that was called Dirty Laundry, which was like literally in the basement of a bigger, there's like this speakeasy, I forgot the name of it, but you need to like literally enter underneath a bed, like they open a bed up and then you go into the club. Beneath that, so it's even more underground. In the basement is a place called Dirty Laundry, and Emily took us there, which is crazy. So we were like in this like tiny ass basement. There's a disco ball and like the loudest fucking music, very annoying. But I picked up Cordelia, and you know how tall she is, and so I pick her up, and we knocked the disco ball, and it just started like flickering all over the place.
Yes.
It was very funny. It's very, very, very funny. But yeah. That was weird too, because fucking Emily was blasted, and so she like took Mason away from us, and we're like, where the fuck did they go?
Oh well, yeah.
And then
I forgot
we saw them making out, and they're making up against a wall, and I'd be like, hey Danny, it'd be really funny if you and I started making out and like rubbed up into them, like, oh, I didn't see you there. And Danny's like, I'm not doing that, because I'm Danny, and I don't like doing good things. And then Cordelia immediately was just like, I'll make out with you. And I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. It's funny if guys do it. That is delegitimizing or illegitimizing gay relationships, but it is also Danny.
Delegitimizing is the right word there.
Really? Okay. What are you doing?
You're telling me to hold the phone.
Shut the fuck up. Put your phone down. Danny, did you know I'm still Danny's Kiss of 2019?
Yeah, I remember that. Thought that was funny. I feel
Okay. Keep talking. I'm just looking at my work emails.
I don't know. I feel bad. He's a nice guy. I want him to do well. I want him to find love.
Can you imagine having sex with Danny though?
No, because I'm not into having sex with dudes.
No, but it's just like every thrust he's like looking at you and he's like, "Hey, I'm Danny." Like
he's not. I don't get that vibe at all.
Channel.
He's a very nice guy.
No, I know. I want nothing but the best for him, and I'm sure he'll get it. But also, his YouTube is dying, and it's
not dying.
It is dying.
Doesn't he have like hella subscribers?
Yeah, but that doesn't. So watch this, Sean. If I really have to teach you this.
Yeah, you did show me this.
No. But recently has been like. I look at this for everybody. I'm not obsessing over Danny, to be clear. I don't think he'd ever find this podcast, but I just want to... Although I do dislike every single one of his videos. But, like, so he's been doing great, except for the fact, the concerning part, from my perspective, is he's doing the same tropes, and it's not getting as many gains as it used to. So, like, his big one was that video that had 8.6 million, then 7.3, then less than 500,000... then less than 400,000, and then all of these other videos have gotten less than 5,000 views.
Interesting.
So like, it's
because they're long form, you know.
Well, yeah, and that's the bullshit. They got kind of fucked with like this other content that he had to put on his channel as opposed to the other one. I'm being vague right now, so I apologize to all 1.5 of you listening, but like it's clearly not working as well as it was. So we'll see. Maybe he's going to go back to using me for content on YouTube, which was fun, but didn't help me in any beneficial way. I barely needed an excuse to do stupid bullshit.
That's true. I definitely know that from being your friend for so long.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, I cannot wait for a new job. You have no idea. I literally, like, I was thinking today, what if I just blew my brains out in the office? That way they, like, could never work in that office again, because it's like a huge open area.
Literally blowing up your face.
Hey guys, like check this out, boom, and then just leave brain matter like all over the fucking walls,
and we'd all be very sad.
One day after moving the new office. That would be funny though, right?
That'd probably just kill the whole company when you think about it.
What? No.
Well, like, how do you come back from that?
I don't know.
I would just, if someone like just blew their brains out in front of me at work, I probably would just quit my job and like go search for the meaning of life after like recovering from PTSD.
God, how funny would that be? Because the CEO sits right in the front too. There's like 50 people in the big bullpen. Just like, and we have like these walls now, so what if I just stood up on the wall and just like shot myself through the temple? Like, what do you do? Like, you can't work there anymore. And are you really going to complain about ceiling tiles not being replaced when they're covered in my blood? Like, fuck.
That's not myopic at all.
Oh, man. You're myopic. Fuck you.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny how your boss is the same last name as your girlfriend.
Oh, I know. It's weird. Oh, I didn't realize. This is weird. So he's like my manager.
Yeah.
But our account manager, I just found this out. Our account manager is his mom.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. That seems like a huge, like, I don't know.
Conflict of interest?
Little, not necessarily a conflict, but like definitely weird.
There's a brother and sister that worked at where I work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, she's an associate producer, and he's just like the creative department's all-purpose intern.
You know, like, office flings don't mean that much. Do you think they could, like, hook up low-key and, like, it would be okay?
No, I don't think so. Well, it's funny how different they are.
Really?
She's like, I would say she's
he was a boy, she was a girl.
He's a total dweeb.
Any more obvious?
Like, he's cool, but he's like kind of a dweeb.
Yeah.
Like, he uses the stylus on his Android phone.
Oh, fuck you. That's helpful.
And she's just like, you can tell she's like kind of hip and like very like assured of herself, because like, I don't know, like, you wouldn't think they were siblings. You know what I mean?
Got you. Yeah.
And they sit right by me. I didn't want to ask if they were siblings for the longest time. Then For the retro pic of our weekly company meeting, he posted a picture of them two together as kids, and that's when because I noticed they had the same last name, but I didn't want to ask them because I thought that'd be annoying.
I mean, maybe they're cousins?
No, they're definitely siblings.
Okay. Damn.
They have said we are siblings.
Oh, okay. Now it's got it. That is funny.
I think I need to start doing drugs or something so I'm more personable.
You should take coke. I think coke would be very helpful for you.
We were talking about that actually.
Really?
At the party, yeah, because I'm not gonna say who, but someone was like, "I love coke," and then a couple other people.
Wait, who was it?
I'm not gonna say on the pod because I think that's not cool. I'll write it down.
I'll beep it out.
So
Sean, I'll just bleep it.
This person
I needed that receipt.
said they loved coke.
Oh, Cordelia, really? Wow. Okay.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I'm confused.
And then Mason was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't want to try because I feel like I'd like it too much because I love caffeine."
Yeah.
And that's what what's Emily said too, and that's kind of what I said. Like, caffeine's like my anti-anxiety drug.
Yeah.
Which is counterintuitive because I think it makes your anxiety worse in the long run. But yeah, I think I'm but I was definitely a weed guy, even though that's the complete opposite.
That is funny. Yeah.
When I did do drugs.
I'm only asking, you wouldn't break edge to smoke weed, would you?
I don't think I'm there yet. As much as I talk about my social anxiety ad nauseum, and how I just feel like a fucking freak at all times who will never find love, I kind of like sobriety, you know?
No, and again, I think it's great that you're doing that.
It's also just how long, at what point do I value that over, social fulfillment? I just don't trust my ability to limit it, because, I don't think I have an addictive personality, but mostly because I think I've, stemmed that tide early on.
Yeah.
And I don't want to test it now. You know
That's
what I mean?
cool. I mean, I would agree. I would definitely agree with that.
But, I don't know. It's I don't feel comfortable saying I have one because I'm very mild, but I can't tell if that's because I put a tight control over it.
Yeah. I remember when you did ketamine for the first time with us.
You were there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to. Apparently, people do that, and it's good for depression.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And PTSD, I think. Although that might have been something else.
The pussy tastes super delicious disorder.
Yep. Nice. That's a good one.
But I was thinking about that. But at the same time, I only have that urge when I want to fit in, and I realize that's not healthy.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. It's just the only reason I had even brought that up was because I kind of want to try smoking weed again.
Yeah.
Not to make it a thing. I wonder if it would help me relax recently, but I need somebody to do it with. But Kathy's down, so
we'll see.
It was just more I didn't know if we wanted to do some kumbaya bullshit, get a bunch of skin drums. Ugh. Oh, that was a good one, man. That made the floor
Maybe
shake.
one day. I don't know. I do want to because I feel like right now my social life is the healthiest it's ever been.
Yeah. No, I mean you've been doing great. Why fuck it up?
We'll see.
Yeah. What about putting cough drops up in our buttholes and playing video games?
Yeah, we'll see.
Shout outs to fucking Squidbillies. I was bottom while 60-90 for the first time. We were very sexual. He's the only person I've ever had sex with. I was a late bloomer. One of our favorite things to do is 69 up until this past week. We've always done it with me on top, him on bottom. The first time I tried it, I loved being on top, and he loved the bottom. I feel like I can do so much with this dick, and the angle he eats me out from feels so good. It's one of those things that has been why try something different when this feels so good? The best part was having his balls hang in my face. Something about having my nose run up against them was amazing, and I came so fast. Also, the angle at which he ate me out felt even better than when I was on top. Really? I've never actually... I don't think I've 69 with myself on top. Interesting. Well, that's something for the book. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to be more personable, man.
You could kill yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to be a therapist.
Why don't you just fucking do it, you pussy?
Yeah.
Where's your license? Shut the fuck up.
I'm not like the other therapists. They tell you to keep on trying. I tell you, give
I
up.
found a girl on OkCupid whose name is Saoirse.
That's a cool name. I've always fucked with that name so heavy.
Yeah.
It would be hard to say during sex, but also...
Saoirse.
Saoirse.
It's Gaelic for freedom.
Really?
Yeah.
More like freedom for gay licks.
Nice.
Because licking balls.
Shooting from the waist right now. Hell yeah.
It's really embarrassing. I have this friend who... No, he's not... Well, he's alright. He's nice enough. But he's a Twitch streamer and he like actually made it, unlike me.
Big ass forehead.
Big ass? Wait, let me see. The forehead? Not the worst I've seen, but yeah, I mean,
I could project a movie off that.
Oh, holy shit.
She's still cute, which is like, yeah. We laugh, but I would not be in a position to be like, next.
God. How mad do you think anybody with like a 5 or 6 head would be to just fucking like paint a target there and just only try and aim for their fucking head? Like their
probably
forehead?
very mad. Can't imagine anyone who'd actually like that.
Man, I really want to try that. Pre-Tom Clancy, was that her name? Did she have a big forehead? I don't remember.
I don't think so, no. She had very regular features.
I feel like I was dating somebody who had a big... Wait, that one. Are you talking about Tom Clancy?
Did Tom Clancy have a big forehead?
I don't think so.
No.
I was thinking, oh my god, when I was a kid and I had a relationship through somebody I met on Omegle. Do you remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you were around
I got solicited for a dick pic off a girl from Omegle, and she was real, too.
How did you confirm?
They added us on Facebook, and like you could tell it was like a legit. It was 2 girls, and it was me and Jade, and you could tell they were real because they added us on Facebook.
I mean, I had like 2 or 3 fake Facebook accounts where I was a girl, so I don't know.
No, like you could tell.
Do you remember that one? I know there was one. Not Sally Sex Me Up, but it was.
I could tell it was legit.
Oh, okay.
Well, you just know.
I trust you. I don't know. Do you remember Sam?
Oh,
holy shit!
Were you around for that? Because I did not know you at the time.
Wait, which Sam were you talking about?
Dated a Juggalo Sam.
Oh, that's funny too. But no.
Sam.
Okay, you tell your story. I'm talking about a different one.
So, Sam, who dated a Juggalo, fell for like a catfish.
Fuck him. His name is Sam Glazer, and he's a piece of shit.
Well, I don't want to like.
Too late.
Well, he fell for a fake account that O'Shea set up.
Yeah, he did. I ran that account too.
Maggie Alana?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
It was part. Was it the one where she had the photo of her with the dolphin?
I don't remember.
Or was that a different person? Okay, maybe. And anyways, continue.
And he like convinced him to show up at a Starbucks to wait for her. And it was so obvious it was fake because her grammar was like atrocious to the point where it's like, okay, someone's faking this. It was painfully obvious.
Damn, that sucks.
Which is like, it became cruel at a certain point, but it was also in my head I was like, oh, he has to catch on to this, and he just like wouldn't catch on to it.
Yeah. Oh shit. We get a $20 ad credit for. Thanks for accepting our non-discrimination policy. Ah, fuck. Damn it.
I wanted to discriminate. Fuck.
Sorry, get messages in your WhatsApp. So the one I'm talking about, send people to our website. Let's do that one. People you choose through targeting. All right, who do you think our main demographic is on this? Men, definitely. Ages 13 to 65 plus. I can't do 69. What do you think, 35?
Sure.
Okay. Location. Not California, just United States, I think, right? Sean?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Audience size is defined. Interests or behaviors? Definitely podcasts. Podcast. Demographics or interests? Is there a page for Cumtown?
No, it's 2 words.
Cumtown. Yeah, it's in a pro. What other podcasts are there that people...
Chapo?
Nobody's gonna listen to us from Chapo.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, they won't let you.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna add whatever. I literally don't give a shit. Okay. U.S. Men loot crates. What the fuck? 10 days. Total budget is exactly how much money you gave me, which was how much? $20? There we go. Sick. Days tracking. Don't need it. Don't care. Fuck it. All right. Boom. We got our first advertisement on Facebook for free.
Making moves.
Damn straight. No, the one...
Taking names, you feel me?
So my friend Sam, our friend Sam, I should say. Although he's a much better friend of mine.
His Facebook.
Who?
I mean, it might have blocked me, but I haven't interacted with him recently. So.
Glazer?
Yeah.
Got you.
It was...
Wait, yeah, now you got me curious if he still has me.
Oh, yeah, he deleted me.
Oh, he deleted me too. Boo! Nope, that's not him. Unless he changed his name? I don't see him.
Or maybe that was a new profile, probably.
Oh, well, what's his name on there?
You
can just show it to me. Oh, that's right. Maybe he... Because I've definitely, like... Oh, boo! Boo! That's a shame. He deleted me.
Well, I think it's a new profile.
Got you. Okay, so anyways, back to it. My friend Sam met a girl off of Tinder, but didn't actually meet her in person. And I love him to death. My friend Sam is such a fucking sweetie, but goddamn is he socially inept when it comes to women. Like, or not even that, just like understanding what isn't real, I guess. Which like you would think would be relatively self-explanatory. But he matched with this girl on Tinder, and he received one photo of her nude, or this person nude, and she was like, hey, I want to see your dick. So he sends a photo of his dick, which, I mean...
I remember this, but I don't remember what came of it.
So, because he kept being like, no, she's real. Because I was like, Sam, did you reverse image search the photo? Like, did you do any kind of authentication? And he's like, nope. Dude, like, I've been trying to fucking do that. Like, you can buy literally compilations of nude photos of one woman for like $20 online.
That seems not cool.
What do you mean? But you can make so much money from that?
No, I mean, like,
As
that
a film
seems
dog?
not cool. Like,
what?
That seems not cool to, like, take someone else's nudes without their permission.
No, but you're not, like, using them for you. You're showing them to other people.
It's still unethical as hell.
Shut up. Anyways, it's a good way to make money. But,
it doesn't make it good.
Shut up. Sam was like, okay, like, she wants to meet up, but, like, right now she wants to see more photos of my dick. And he sent photos of his dick, even though I told him not to. He ended up stopping, because I kept telling him every day, hey, can you please stop messaging this person who's clearly a catfish? And he's like, no, she's real, she's real. And then it finally ended when apparently she asked, and he was seriously contemplating this. He brought it up with me once and then never again. But she asked, because she said it turns her on, it would turn her on to see a video of him blowing a male friend. So this catfish was trying to get my friend to blow some dude. Like,
that sounds like someone blackmailing you.
Yeah, no, that very well might have been what it was. Maybe that's why I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus, you fucker. You ruined our studio.
Our great podcast where you're talking about your friend getting catfish.
Okay, you've been talking about bullshit. I think
That's
I'm allowed
true.
to also talk about bullshit. I talk about funny bullshit.
Yeah, I've only ever...
You talk about sad bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that was kind of impressive. I've only been catfished once as... Fuck. It was one of my first times on Omegle, actually. I was 13. And
well, that's...
a video of boobs came up and they're like, hey, do you want to jack off? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. And I remember fucking jacking off, and then they were like, cool, now spread your asshole. And I was like, yeah, that seems like something a girl would ask me to do. and they're like, haha, we recorded this whole thing.
Over 10 years ago just beating off to you.
No, it turns out it was they said it was they're like, haha, like, you idiot, like, we're gonna send this to all of our classmates. And I was like, okay, it's my butthole. Like, I was traumatized the day of, and then like 12 hours later I was like,
What point are they trying to prove?
I live in California.
Look at how gay this kid is. We asked him to do it, he didn't. I'm like, but you're the one who asked him to do it.
Yeah. Fuck, I want to go on Omegle now.
Please don't go on Omegle.
Too late.
I will walk out of the room if you want.
Why?
Because we're recording.
Yeah, it's funny. Hold up, I want to see.
I'm just leaving.
You fucking cunt. I just want to make sure. Oh, look, that's so cute. Just two guys on Omegle having a good time. I will say
we're not gonna like record.
The thing I want to see though, I want to make sure it's using the right mic, which it is. Perfect. There we go.
Right, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Are you serious?
Nick, this is stupid. We're trying to record.
Oh, you fucker. All right, Sean, go do the podcast thing.
I don't know.
I'm waiting. Make a contribution.
I I have to learn how to use Tableau in like the next month.
Remind me what Tableau is.
It's like a fancy.
Tableau.
It's fancy Excel.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And they've just been like, yeah, learn how to do it. And I'm like, can I use a little bit of direction? They've sent us like PDF guides, but there's been no hands-on training. They just want you to like play around with it, and I just like.
Well, what's the end goal of it?
Oh, because they're trying to move all of our client dashboards from Excel into Tableau.
Got it.
And like it is prettier, but like there isn't a whole lot of guidance, and like I get that they're expecting us to like
they tout a 30% increase in efficiency, and it's just a stock photo of a plane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh god, that's great. 90% less analysis time, and it's just a photo of Pepsi.
Yeah.
That's great. This is
No, but it is like a good tool. But
No, I believe
just, like,
it.
I've been putting it off because I don't want to do it because like there's no real direction, and like the end goal is kind of nebulous, and
yeah.
it just makes me feel shitty.
You won't receive a bill while your balance is $0.
On the whole, I've just been like, I don't know, probably not doing my best at. Well, that's not entirely true. I don't know. I think I got to start working out. I'll probably feel better.
Yeah, no, exercise objectively would be.
Maybe I'll go on a walk tonight. You want to go on a walk tonight?
I gotta go and have sex with my girlfriend.
It sounds like a bit, but it's actually true.
Whoa! Why is it saying that I spent $60 on ads?
Oh, that's your limit. Oh.
Before removing your link. That's bullshit. God, Facebook, and I'm
Facebook
certified in this too.
Facebook is evil, yeah.
I spent like 30 minutes to get Facebook ad certified in case I ever wanted to get into marketing. I should know how to do this, but like they've just changed all of it. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Apparently we can't, ravel or make any funny contributions on the podcast. Like Omegle, which would be amusing.
It would have been so stupid. It would have been a bunch of like 12-year-old emo kids. Like,
yeah, they can't hear the emo kids. It would just be me yelling at emo kids.
Yeah, that'd be a great podcast fodder.
You literally just talked about transferring Excel information to a different,
like,
prettier version of Excel.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what? iTunes shut down?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No. Wait, that's terrible. We just got on the podcast on.
Nick, Apple Podcast still exists.
Apple Music, Apple Podcast. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank God. iTunes was the worst.
No, it was pretty god awful. You remember rating your songs?
Say what?
You remember the star rating for your songs?
Yeah.
I remember doing that shit, yeah. I remember buying individual songs on iTunes, and my mom gave me a limit of 10 for my first iPod, so for the longest time I just had
You had 10 songs?
Yeah, because I didn't know how to torrent yet, then my sister taught me how.
Oh my God.
And at that point I figured it out. But
No.
I also would put CDs on there.
Jesus Christ. But I feel you. I remember I think it was a CD that I got for Christmas that I redeemed on iTunes, and then Joel actually taught me iTunes because I didn't have an iMac or iPad, whatever the fuck they're called. And God, I got a $20. Do I still have my iTunes account? Well, it's shut down, huh? So I probably can't because is it even cloud based or is it?
I don't know.
I don't know what account I would have, but I can assure you it was probably fucking satanic.
I highly doubt your library's still in.
Yeah. Oh, at library. Yeah. Go to the iTunes store. I don't even know how to log in. The iTunes is the worst.
No, iTunes has always been pretty shitty.
Yeah. Thank God for Spotify, dude. People can talk.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy how they just fail. Instead of identifying a desire to have all the music you want on demands, or identifying that and acting on it, the music industry just antagonized fucking music pirates or whatever, and just said, no, you gotta buy it, and we're gonna sue you if you don't. Instead of just thinking of I feel like Spotify could have started 5 or 6 years before it did. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no.
They could have figured that out, but instead they were more interested in going after just starting this antagonistic relationship with the consumers of their product. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean,
it's crazy how poorly run the music industry is. You know? Same
with porn.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next point.
Okay, what about porn streaming? Wait,
Pornhub?
Shut up! No. Instead of watching the whole video like an album, you listen to individual songs. So it's specific shots. Like, you could set up like a cum shot
I think
playlist.
there's a fundamental misunderstanding of what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of new business ideas. Although my Dish app, which do not mention, I don't want anybody stealing that idea. Dude, I'm seeing so much shit about Yelp nowadays. Like, I need to make this app. Like, I have a friend who has a VC.
Squelch.
What?
Squelch. You're gonna call it
I'm
squelch?
not calling it Squelch. Fuck you. Although, again, I still think best idea would be Tinder, but for shelter puppies, and it's called Hot Dog. That's like...
Nice.
That is already a thing, Tinder, but for dogs, but it's probably... They don't describe it like that. But it is like the same concept. They just didn't choose
Have
the
you
right
got
name.
catfished by a dog? Show me your dick. Oh, that's a weird question for a dog.
Oh, I thought more like the shelter only had like a pit bull, but they like said it was a Pomeranian or something. Because that's cat, or that would be a dogfish.
Dogfish, good one.
Man, we should get a pet. How?
I
thought
want a dog, but we don't have a pet-friendly apartment.
again, we don't have a dog, or cat friendly apartment. How do you feel about snakes?
I would really only want a cat or a dog.
What about a hedgehog?
I'm pretty sure if it's not a cat or a dog friendly apartment, we couldn't own a hedgehog.
Yeah, you can't. Well, technically they're illegal in California, but like that means like if
So-
you're willing to break that one rule, that means we could break it anywhere. Like it doesn't matter the apartment. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But like, okay, in all sincerity, how would you feel if I bought sugar gliders?
Aren't they illegal too?
Shut up. I'm just saying, how would you feel? Not the government, not the
I
state
would
of
feel bad
California.
because it's illegal.
But what if they're fine? And
It doesn't matter, dude. I don't want to like lose our apartment because of
you're
your
not gonna lose it.
obsession for your knowledge.
It's not like a felony. They would just euthanize them, but they'll never find them. And you get a fine, I think, of like $1,000.
Yeah,
But, like,
I don't want you to get fined $1,000 because then you won't make rent.
I can pay that.
Yeah, but this is more trouble than it's worth.
I am asking morally and like in your living space, are you comfortable with sugar gliders?
No.
You need convincing, I understand. Let me show you a photo of them being adorable. Look at this. Look at this, Sean. This is like, wait, okay, fuck the ad. What even is this? Oh, Google Nest. Look at this. You think that's one sugar glider in there in that little Cool Whip container? You think it's two? No. It's a billion. Look how cute they are. Like, come on.
I never said they weren't adorable.
They're
I just
so
think
cute.
they're impractical as pets.
And Sean, they're nocturnal too. Check this out. You ready?
oh, so they're me like
No, check this out. Check this out, Sean. Listen to the noise they make. Wait, there's a better one. I need... Crabbing? Come on! That's
wow,
so cute!
In the middle of the night, you have me convinced.
Look, they do that all the time. How great would that be?
That'd be amazing. You're right.
I'm glad
sorry
you
I
noticed.
doubted you.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I don't know.
How? What are we at on time? Good. We can do another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I do miss having pets though.
No, pets are dope. And like it does suck because as much as I want to fill the void in my heart with exotic animals, like it isn't comparable to a dog.
Yeah,
Dogs
it's
are like
true.
literally just the best. Like they are genuinely a friend.
Yep.
Cats are cool too. I've actually started because I used to hate cats,
Well,
but
see,
like
winning over cats makes you feel cool. Though.
yeah, it's like a woman.
Yeah. It's, well, please one pussy with another.
Good.
You feel me, boys?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Men
the-
out there. Do you like your balls and how they feel like bags of sand when you play with your own balls?
Yep.
Man. Oh.
I think that made me realize just how socially inept I am.
What?
Was walking around with Poto and having people come up to me being like,
Dude, you were straight up like autistic
yeah,
with
yeah,
that
it
dog.
was. It made me, and then you didn't make things better by like pointing it out very loudly.
Well,
being
I was trying to... No, I literally
Mocking
was like,
people.
Sean, you need to learn how to talk like a human being when
Yeah.
a pretty girl is there. And you're just like, shut up. And then you didn't control the dog in the restaurant.
Well,
it was just like...
Kaylee did say that, like, he was being unusually bratty, because normally he's very low maintenance.
No, I can believe that, too. But, like, it is just a lot of stimulation after a car ride.
Yeah.
And, like, that... Oh, God, that made me so embarrassed. I was just like, oh, kill me.
People loved him, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, it's such an inconvenience to have a dog, like, try to eat food off, your table. And it's not even your dog. So I was just, like, dying internally a little bit inside.
But he settled down and he did his little cute waving tricks.
No, yeah, the waving trick was cute. And, like, dude, you could have capitalized off that so hard.
Yeah, the first girl came up to us was really fucking cute. And she, like, came back, too. So I was like...
And then you called the dog retarded or whatever. You were like, the dog's socially awkward.
No,
not me.
I didn't call the dog retarded.
I'm as cool as a cucumber.
That'd be really funny if I did, though. Like, oh, what's his name? Oh, he's retarded. We didn't give him a name.
He loves peanut butter.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, watch this.
Have you ever done that?
What?
Let a dog lick peanut butter
No,
off?
that's a meme I never understood. I would
Really?
never feel tempted to do that.
Well, okay, yeah, again, let me preface this. I've never done it either, but, like, I can, like...
You can understand someone doing that?
I can understand. If you're sad and desperate, it's a tongue, like, they have a fervor behind it, you know?
I don't know.
I would love to see if somebody ever, like, let a snake try and, like, swallow their dick. I don't know if that would feel good or not. Like, because some of them don't have a bite, really, right? It's more of, like, a constriction. Yeah, like a boa constrictor. I don't even know if they bite. I think they just...
These are like questions for the ages.
I would love to see.
I still think that's bestiality.
Well, yeah, no shit. Oh, that's what we already talked about. Me, you know what? I'm gonna stop bringing up women getting fucked by horses. It is a funny thing to say, but it is. I don't even.
Not good.
I don't know if it's legal for me to. Let's be clear. I haven't watched it in years, but like, I don't know.
I don't know why that started making me think about the first time I got head, but I remember being surprised.
Really?
Because she was, like, licking it like it was a lollipop. I was like, alright, that's interesting. That's not what I'm used to seeing.
That's more for the girl than anything.
Yeah. Like I was surprised. She was kind of like... She was like... She started as if she was, like, a dog drinking water from a bowl. If you ever watch... Yeah, you know?
Yeah, that's weird.
And at first
like,
I was
with that speed, too, where it's like...
No, just like...
Slow, like, yeah.
Yeah, like... And I didn't really feel it that much. That part, I was like, all right, like I'll let you do what you. She was an experienced dick sucker, so
make it sound like that's a bad thing.
No, I have to defer to her expertise.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because I've never sucked a dick.
Shame.
Yeah, it really is.
It'd be nice to have another hole in the house that I could put my dick into.
It's too bad. See, I remember like one of my cousins was like, I have a cousin who's like best friend from her sorority. Is bisexual. My cousin's straight. And, like, we're all just hanging out. She goes up to her like, bi friend, goes, like, she's like, how do you eat pussy? She's like, just couldn't wrap her head around it. Like, it's so gross. And I was just like...
With a fork and a knife.
Yeah, the good one. But I was just kind of like, I think, like, that's preferable to sucking a dick. Like, you're just like, blah. Like, you know what I mean?
When you think about it, like, dicks are external, pussies are internal.
Yeah, but, like...
Which has always been, like...
I don't know. Rationally, to me, like... It seems less invasive to eat a pussy than it does to suck a dick.
Because you're literally putting like, if you go hard, like, you're putting your tongue inside of somebody as opposed to, like, a dick where it's just, like, an external piece.
I don't know, I'm thinking about, like, maybe it's because I am straight, but, like, I'm always surprised when I meet someone who's, like, found out they were not into dudes after hooking up with several dudes.
Huh.
Because to me, I feel like you'd find that out right away, you know?
Not really. I mean, because
I feel like, I mean, again, I've never tried dick, so I wouldn't know, but I feel like once you try it, you probably would have a very good idea of, like, whether or not you like it, you know?
It's a little more confusing than that, I think. And
I mean, maybe that's why I'm being very, like...
I think a lot of people are just not... Like, I think a lot of people are, like, pan or bi or, like, have that exception and, like, aren't as able or quickly able to recognize it. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's true, but, like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's like, how do you have, like, a neutral outlook on dick, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean...
I feel like you're either very pro or anti.
It's about what the dick can do. What that dick do. You understand? You need to finger your asshole, I think. Or at least, like, stimulate your prostate. I think that would make you confused, if anything. Although girls can peg you.
Yeah.
Just do that for me. Just get pegged by a girl and tell me what you think.
All right, we'll do.
Good.
I'll text my mom tonight.
Cute. How is she gonna read it?
Good one.
Because deaf people can't see either. Like that person who shall
I don't
be
know why I
unnamed.
was thinking about that, but I was like, I just remember like, I mean, I'm sure everyone goes through this, but like my first time, I was like, oh, so that's actually what it's like, you know?
Wait, head or
Well, all of it, yeah.
Oh yeah, got you. Yeah, I was sad the first time I fucked.
Well, because you fucked someone you didn't give a shit about.
Well, that's true too, but also it just was not very like.
I think I was, yeah.
I was just kind of like, that's it. Like, do I
was
put
very
the money
happy.
on the bed now?
I was like very happy to have like hooked up with someone I cared about. So
Yeah, nerd.
as lame as that sounds.
Yeah. I'm still very happy that the way that I got my first blowjob was I said, bitch, this dick ain't gonna suck itself.
Really? That's right. That was your first one?
Yeah,
really? I would have thought
was it?
you...
Yeah. No, that was my first time getting like proper head. Like, as opposed to like being a kid, like fumbling around being like, what did that dick do? Like,
Yep.
Because technically I did get my dick in a girl's mouth at the age of like 8 or 9. But it was
Christ.
like, but it wasn't like a.
You were such a horny child.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like whipping it around.
No, I'm not like.
I chased girls around the playground with my fly down on my dick hard. Got me in trouble, actually.
I'm happy. I should hope so.
Yeah, I'm not allowed at that elementary school anymore.
Ew, it was last week.
Man, I want a burrito.
See, it was the other way around for me. I got chased by girls all the time.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't think it was because they were into me.
Gotcha. It was just because they're like,
actually, I don't
there's
know.
somebody
Like,
lower than us on the totem
it's like
pole.
that trope of like being mean to the person you like is like, I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I mean? Because like, that's a very dangerous assumption to make, but
Yeah.
I can see it being right.
that's what my mom said to me when I was a kid, because this girl would not stop bullying me.
To date a girl, call her a cunt and work for your father.
Oh, God. Oh, dude, I talked to my mom yesterday.
How did your dad woo your mom? Now I'm curious.
Oh, dude, it's jank.
Was he just like flipping through books in a
Not
bookstore?
joking.
being
I am
I'm
not-
super smart. She's like, that book's upside down.
I'm not joking about this. My dad was a landlord for the apartment, and my mom needed a place to stay.
Oh.
And then they got married a year later. And then I was born 3 months later after the wedding.
Oh, you were a shock. It was a shotgun wedding?
Oh,
God,
100%.
I can't imagine your parents like being romantic.
It's gross. Stop it. I don't like thinking about it either.
Like,
God.
was he like? I'm trying to incorporate more bits about your dad's illiteracy.
No, I've noticed. I've fucking
grasping
noticed.
at straws here.
With,
I want you to F-U-C-K me. He's like, why would I want to funk you?
oh, God. Fuck you. That's a stretch. Oh, God.
You're right. Your dad probably doesn't even know what that means.
What, stretch?
Funk.
Oh.
I don't know. That was a bad bit.
Yeah, no, it's been
apologize.
very bad. It's very cringy.
I like how the.
I think the word cringy has become cringy, actually. I don't
Kind
like
of, but it's a good word.
like it's a valid word, and the problem is there aren't too many other words that are comparable.
Oh wow! So like you're the reason your parents were together for so long.
And the reason they broke up, according to my dad. Ayo.
Wow,
I mean, I'm
came
not
full circle.
not kidding about that bit, but it's okay. Please clap. Oh God.
Yeah, my parents met at ballroom dancing.
That's so cute. Oh, and then they made you on a bale of hay.
Yeah, they did. I was conceived at a Renaissance fair, which is very funny.
That is very like, yeah.
I think it was very. My mom wasn't pregnant that much longer after they got married, so.
Okay.
So that might have been a similar situation. I don't know. They were only engaged for 6 months, or they were only been dating for 6 months before they got engaged.
That's like I'm seeing more and more friends on my Facebook feed getting married.
Yeah,
and
like,
it's
I remember reading
scaring
about
the
that
shit
being
out of
like,
me.
oh, my Facebook feed is full of weddings. I'm like, I don't get that because it was like 2 years ago. Now I'm like, oh,
There they are.
I can't imagine getting married now.
Dude, I can't take care of myself.
Yeah.
How am I going to take care of a whole fucking family right now?
Yeah.
Like, I literally might get fired right now because, well, the reason I might be getting fired is because of bullshit, frankly.
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
make-believe. But that's
But,
like, still, like, I don't get it.
I still like the idea of like having a serious significant other. I just don't know if I'm ready for marriage. You know.
No, I feel it.
Well, also because
we're getting married, too.
Well, because of the like.
6'9". I'll
Because
be
I
in
think
my
in both
girlfriend's
our-
anniversary.
In both our cases, our parents got married very quickly, and they didn't
Yeah.
end well. So
That's a good point. So you and me will make it work this time.
Yeah.
We're going to break this
Our
cycle.
engagement will be a long one. We'll get married in 2025.
No, Sean, we need to get married on 6/9 of 2019. That way our 50-year anniversary is on 6/9/69. Please do this with me, Sean. Wait, fuck. Oh my god, that's coming up again.
What?
Next Sunday. So we need to get married. Oh my god, me and my girlfriend's anniversary is next Sunday. Shit.
Oh shit. I was going to say we should do something fun this weekend because you've had such a stressful few weeks.
Oh, I'm going to be working this weekend too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because the construction's not done.
Fuck that.
My boss's boss came in and was like, "This looks shoddy, blah, 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 blah." So, yeah,
Fuck
your boy's going to be
that.
working probably for the next 2 to 3 more weekends.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, dude, I, like, literally, either A, I'm going to blow my brains out, B, do my best to get fired. I'll gargle anybody's dick.
No,
Like,
don't
at
do
this
that.
point, I will go on all fours, grease myself up like a stuck pig, and then just put an apple in my mouth and a firecracker in my asshole,
Fuck
and just
that.
see what
I'm
happens.
so mad on your behalf.
Dude, it's satanic. Yeah, no, it's been hilarious. So, I'm praying. If they tell me on Wednesday, this interview, touch wood, that I'm going to 2 interviews. But, like, if one of them is just like, cool, we're good, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks and then just call in sick the rest of the week. Because, like, this is just fucking absurd, frankly.
That fucking sucks, man.
Yep. Well, you know, you live and you learn. Well, I've learned that I hate working for other people, but, you know. So you guys should make this podcast big so, you know, you save 2 people from the bureaucratic nonsense that is the corporate world. I hate working.
Fuck that.
Yeah. It's all good. I'll figure it out. But goddamn, yeah, it's...
I thought today was stressful. I mean, it was my fault too, but fuck that. I'm mad. I'm mad for you, dude.
No, you're good. No, again, like, I'll figure it out, you know.
Yeah, like,
I'm not tripping that hard. It'll be fine. I sent Casey the podcast. She said she would listen to it tonight, so I'm curious to see. She hasn't gotten back to me, so that's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, she's probably like, I'm hanging out with all my cool New York friends.
Yeah. Dude, I had a dream about New York last night.
You want to go there in summer?
This summer?
I don't know. Fuck. I gotta use vacation time.
This summer?
Well, I gotta use vacation time.
It is summer. It's June.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll suck each other's dicks.
I'm planning to go to Vegas, actually, if you're down.
I was supposed to go this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Boo.
I'm like tempted to make it a huge last minute thing, but like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so here, either A, I don't have to work this weekend, or B, I think my boss is having a meeting tomorrow, and if it looks like I'm going to get fired, he'll probably just let me, like, work remote. Because he told me yesterday, he's like, yeah, like, just take a week off, but, like, work remote so you can keep your vacation hours if you get fired.
Yeah.
So if that happens, I'd be fucking down to go to Vegas, TBH. But
We'll see.
we'll figure it out.
Like, yeah, I've also spent all my money, so.
Yeah. You know what would be fun? What if we did a live taping of this podcast with one other person in the room? Just like, but
Just
make them
Casey.
the audience, they're not a guest.
Casey the entire time texting her boyfriend.
Yeah. God, that was weird. Like, I'm so happy for her, but she knows the pod. I'm not going to talk about her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But, you know, he sounds really cool, and I'm very happy for her, but, like, in terms of, like, aesthetic, definitely a downgrade. Which is surprising.
From...
We're going to call him Isaiah.
Really?
You don't know whether or not that's his real name.
Really? Fuck. She's an interesting type.
No, Casey never ceases to confound me. She's I love her to death. She's like the shit. Honestly, my best friend aside from you. But...
Well, that's true. I think she's probably a better friend for you. She has a much thicker skin than I do.
Yeah. That is funny. She lists herself as being single. She's not, but like... Thanks for sharing that on my Facebook.
I thought that was fun.
Dude, it is literally nothing but you sharing on my wall since last year. Oh, and Chris. But like, that's it.
Which one like made you legitimately laugh?
None.
Oh.
Maybe I hate Iowa, please buy my house. But like, all of this is... It's not that it's bad, it's just, it's like like, that's funny. You love the stop racism, please, but like, I don't know. Oh man, hey, are we doing Bachelorette tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with the group of friends I have up here. I just want to I want to find love, man. Man, that's a really
Yeah.
I deserve.